Hi, my name is Natalie Levell, and today I'd like to share with you 3 tips on how to raise your vibration and open your flow of wealth. Now, Albert Einstein famously said, "Everything is energy, and that is all there is to it." Match the frequency of the reality that you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. It can be no other way. This is not philosophy, this is physics. So do you ever wonder why some people find it really easy to attract all the wealth and abundance that they want into their lives, while others, despite all of their hard work and all their big efforts to succeed, end up failing? Well, the truth is, there's a limitless supply of wealth and abundance available to every single one of us. We just have to learn how to cultivate and attract it. Now, one thing that highly abundant and wealthy people do is keep their energetic vibration high. Now, this amplifies their ability to attract all the money that they desire. Now, to help you do just that, so that you are aligned to attract the wealth that you deserve, try implementing these 3 powerful tips for raising your vibration today. Okay, so tip number 1 is know that money is an expression of your own energy. I'm going to repeat that because it's a really important point. Know that money is an expression of your own energy. So every time that you consciously receive money or spend money or give money away, you are reflecting on how you view and how you feel about money. That's why it's exceptionally important that every time you earn or if you spend money, that you're consciously aware of the energy that you're putting into it. So a simple way to do this is to make sure that you put a smile on your face every time you pay your bills and be grateful for what you're paying for. So for example, let's say that you're paying your mortgage. So whether that's writing out the check or doing the electronic transfer, when you're in the actual act of paying your mortgage, what I want you to do is take a breath and be grateful for the house that you live in. You know, if you're paying for your electricity bill, be grateful in that moment as you're doing that act and as you're making that payment that you have electricity, because there's many people in the world that don't. So every time you receive your paycheck, even if it's not the amount that you'd like to receive yet, make sure that you're grateful for the job that you have done and be grateful for the money that's coming in and be grateful that you're getting paid for your services and for your time. You know, when looking at the flow of money, the ebb and flow of where it's coming backwards and forwards, and we're attaching our emotion to it, which is our energy, we want to be saying thank you when it's coming in, and you want to be saying thank you when it's going out. Okay? Now, tip number 2 is be aware of your words and your thoughts when it comes to money. Actually, this applies to when it comes to anything, but when we're talking about money, specifically think about what your words and your thoughts are around money. Did you know that every time you speak negatively about your financial situation, or when you act from scarcity or speak from scarcity, you are lowering your vibration? Now remember that your words and thoughts are so powerful that they create actions that will ultimately impact your life in a positive or a negative way. So make sure that you choose your words wisely. So sometimes it can be really easy to engage in conversations about the lack of money or the lack of, whatever else is going on in the world. But the more that we complain and the more that we stay in that lower vibrational conversation about our financial situation to others, we stay in that lower financial situation. So if you catch yourself doing this, try changing phrases. So rather than saying, "I can't afford this right now," maybe say something like, "I choose not to invest in this right now," or "It's not in my budget at this time." What you're saying then is you're relieving this "I can't afford it," which means that I'll never be able to afford it, to, "You know what? My choice is not to do it now, but maybe in the future." Now, also using daily affirmations is a fantastic way to reassure your positive high vibration and to protect yourself from negative vibrations that others may be executing as well. So if you find yourself in a conversation with people who are speaking negatively about politics or the economy or what's happening in the world or their financial situation, try and remove yourself from that conversation because you don't want to stay in that place. So if you find yourself saying something negative about money, whether it's I can't afford it, or you can hear your parents' words coming out of your mouth, then stop in that moment and go, well, what is it that I want to choose to say instead? So we're going to shift from the lower vibration from the negative phrase into a higher vibration from the affirmation that you choose to think instead. So tip number 3 is put your health before your wealth. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said that health is our greatest wealth. And I've certainly found this to be true, as I'm sure that you have as well. You have to cultivate a vibrant health in order to raise your abundance vibration. So the healthier you are, the more confident and empowered you'll become. And this will bring you more wealth. So make sure that you're doing everything you can to keep yourself healthy, fit, and vibrant, because only you can create your best life and live with abundance and joy and prosperity and happiness and everything that goes along with it. You know that when you're feeling good about yourself, that you're feeling fit and you're feeling healthy, you have the motivation to do the extra things that you need to do to create that wealth. You have the energy to make those extra calls, or to go out and make those sales, or to do whatever it is that you need to do to step up to create more wealth. You have the energy and the motivation to do that because you're in a place of fitness and you're feeling good about yourself. You have endorphins running through your body, and it really helps you to make those better choices for you. Now, before I go, I'd love to hear from you. Do you have any other abundance tips that have helped you raise your vibration and create more wealth in your life? Please share them in the text box below. And don't forget to subscribe to the My Movies YouTube channel for more videos on personal growth and the law of attraction. My name is Natalie Ledwell. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.